guys, welcome back to a new video on the Wonderster channel where we talk about everything Fortnite Creative related. Today I'm going over the audio mixer and everything it has in store for us. So let's get right into the video. So basically, this device controls different audio settings in the game. Natural sounds, vehicle sounds, and stuff like that. So let's hop right into the settings of the audio mixer. And this is it. The first, you want to go to your 4 lines up here. You're going to want to look at this first setting, and this first setting says bus. And it says bus because it's an audio bus. It doesn't mean like the Fortnite battle bus. It means whatever sound you want to pick here. So if you can click none, music, all these different things, you can change the audio of. You can change the audio of the ambience, you can do explosions, footsteps, gadgets, all these. Today I'm going to change the volume of all of the vehicles in my map. So I'm going to click on vehicles. The next setting down here is fader value. This is the fader value, or how loud you would like it to be. You could turn this all the way up at 1, which is the max volume it will go. Or if you turn this all the way down, it is basically silent. I'm going to put this to 1 just for now, just to show you. And then I'll turn it down later when I'm showing to test. The next one here can be heard by. It can be heard by everyone. None, register players, and not register players. I'm just going to keep that at everyone. These settings are for if you're making a game mode where you only want to hear a certain, say, team to hear it, then you can do that with this setting. Next one here, these last two, these start off just like this, and it says activate in edit mode and activate on game start. You're going to want to turn both of these settings to on if you would like it on. So if you want this to activate in edit mode, which I'm in right now, or do you want to activate it during the game on the game start? And you don't have to do the game start one. You can also do it with your functions, of course, which is right here, where you get to register your player, unregister all players, activate mix, and deactivate mix. So these are all the settings. The activate and deactivate are right here. This is kind of like your enable settings. So this is enable and this is disable, but it just says activate and deactivate. So I'm going to show you this real quick. So if I turn right around here, I actually placed down a bus that I can show you. So if I get in this, the bus is fairly loud. So that's why I picked this one. It backs up. And just like that, how the bus would sound. As you can hear, the bus is pretty loud. If you want to change the volume of your bus, you're going to want to come over here. So I know it's ironic that I placed down a bus and it says bus right here, but that's not what that means. It's for all vehicles in your map. I don't want that to confuse anyone. So if I take the fader volume of my vehicles and I turn it down to, let's say 0.2. and then get back in the bus will be much quieter because we turn the volume of our vehicles down. Just to not confuse anyone, I'm just gonna place down, like, say, an ATK, which is another vehicle, and this will have the same audio. So it will be very quiet because I turned it down to 0.2. If I get out, turn this back up to 0.1, the volume of it will become normal, just like this. There you go. And that's basically how the audio slider works for vehicles. But you can do this for anything. It doesn't have to be vehicles. It could be vehicles, engines, weapons, all these different things you can pick to adjust the audio individually in your map. You can also place multiple of these. You could place another one. You could say, hey, I want this one for the weapons in my map. I don't want the weapons to be too loud, so I'm going to turn that volume down to 0.2. You can make another one. You could turn this one to explosions. The explosions are too loud on the map, so I'm going to turn that down. Or if you want the explosions super loud, you can turn that up to 1. So you could do different individual settings for all of them. I'm just going to delete these for now. And just like that. And the last settings are in your functions area. This is where you can activate your mix during the game or deactivate it. So your enable and disable settings right here. So say something happens and you want to adjust the volume of one of these things up here. You can do this with these settings. Right here is your register and unregister players. And this is used for right here, can be heard by registered players or non-register players, whatever you want. You can register and unregister them, or you can unregister all players if you want to reset the whole thing. So unregister, unreceiving from that channel. These last 3 are the people that can hear it, and this is the top 2 are enabling it, disabling it. And that's it for the audio mixer. You can mess around with this in your map. This works really good for adventure maps. But basically, that is it. If you did enjoy the video, please consider using code peeper in the Fortnite item shop. That's code PEEPER. And thank you for all the support on the channel recently. We've been growing like crazy. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Join the Discord server. And that's about it. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next one. A sister out.